What's up, YouTube? Long time no see. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing good. We got mudskippers again in the house, and I want to feed them tonight. If you're wondering where they are, there's two of them on those rocks. You can see them right now. There's one right there on the bottom. So I was waiting for the wife to get back. She went to get some medication from the emergency room. Not emergency, what you call it? Pharmacy. And so I'm waiting for her to get back. She hasn't got back yet. Like half an hour ago or so. Anyway, I hope you're all doing good. It's been like already a month exactly since I finished the surgery, but I'm still talking little slur in my mouth because I have this what you call this, the temporary teeth that I got. They look good. They look way better than what I had on before. And I mean, I still can eat a little bit of food with it, nothing hard, just soft food. Um, and they're nice and clean looking, not no like holes and anything like that, like before. So Mudskipper right here, I got one right there in front of this rock right here. I got one. I got five of them in there. I just got these couple days ago. I got one right there. Let's see if we can get the camera better. Nah, that camera is way too bad. This one's a better one. Anyway, in a bit, I'm gonna feed them some. There's one right there. You guys can see him. It's looking right at us where the waterfall is. Yeah, this is a paladarium, by the way, with the waterfall going down on that wood. There's a mudskipper right there. There's one right there. There. Oh, there you go. You guys see him hopping around? Yeah, I think you guys can see him, right? They're hopping. What's up, David? Dave's Aquarium Tots and Adele. They're in the chat saying hello, hello. There's this thing in front of me. I cannot even see the chat. I says share your raffle link. I don't even know what the hell that is. It's like blocking the chat for me. Oh, you know what? Move it out of there. Get this thing out of here, dude. No, it's not gonna happen. Anyway, this is a Mudskipper right there right now. They're doing good, guys. They like the vivarium that I made for them. These are the Indian mudskippers, and they are in the freshwater, by the way. I'll be turning the water slowly brackish. And like I said, there's five of them. I can see all five of them. One's on the glass, one's on that rock, one's in the rock. Two of them. Oh, one of them just hopped over there. There's two of them right there. And this, there you go. You can see them right now. They're very funny guys. There's two of them in there. There's one right there, one right in this rock, and one right in on that rock. Very funny guys. Oh, there's another one on this right here, like on the edge of the camera. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. I got the food. Gotta feed these guys really quick. Let me back the camera. Open it and what in the world? What's going on? Sorry about that. Ah, there you go. Gonna give him some California black worms. They're inside here. These nasty looking worms. They're alive and they should munch it like nothing. Come on, put some in the water for them. But they will go in the water too. And then I'll put some on the rocks. Take it easy, buddy. I don't want to see flying mudskipper, okay? Oh, look at them. They're already in the front. Come on off the damn thing. Sticky, sticky. Oh, we want to show the camera. All right, here we go. So you see, I put it in there, and one of them already in front where the black worms are. He's eating it. So there's one of them out there. Come on, guys. You see, I fed you. I'm trying to feed you, trying to train them. They're still you. Where'd you guys go? They freak me out. They're super fast. And like you don't think they're gonna fly out of the thing, damn paladarium without even you knowing or watching or seeing. Oh, there you go. There's another one. He came and snapped a bite. Oh, he's sucking them in like a pasta. Come on, guys. Eat up from the fucking worms. I really love mudskippers. I used to have the African ones, remember, a long time ago? I gave them away. Now I got more. So I went at Downey, Pet Town at Downey. They had these. They still have some if anybody wants to go there and pick it up. If you live in Los Angeles County or in California here, Southern California, whatever, um, Los Angeles area. Place called Pet Town in Downey. Ooh, they're jumping, jumping. Look at them. There's another one. Just came back. Gonna eat some black worms. There you go. You see it? Chompity, chomping, chomping. So these are territorial creatures. You need to give them a big room. So this vivarium for five is perfect. If I put any more than five, there'll be a little bloodshed. So these are like 3 inch. They're not gonna get any bigger. And this vivarium is about like what, 18 by 18, I think. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, let's see how big it is. The vivarium. Yeah, 18 by 18. The floor ground. That's pretty enough. Like big enough for me if I was a little mud skipper. But there's no mud. As you see, I have sand area on the back, rocky area on the front, and bunch of gravel. And then there's a little pump pumping water from the back with electricity and slowly dripping down the tweet. That's why the color of the water is a little brown right now. But I'm changing the water every other day. Uh, it's not necessary. I can do weekly water changes too here, but I just didn't want to keep the tannin. Once the tannin's gone, it's from the piece of wood that is on there. The water's touching the wood, the tannin from the wood. Once the tannin's gone, I'm gonna start turning this into brackish water a little bit, little by little. It's been a while. I haven't gone online lately. I have a lot of stuff here in the room, a lot of new stuff. And like I said, I was gonna get new teeth. I got those too, finally. Let me say hi real quick to everybody. You guys seen the mudskippers? Um, I'll turn the camera around. How's it going, everybody? George is here. Nice to see you again. So yeah, we got new teeth. They're looking way better than what I used to have. Like you can see a nice teeth in the mouth. I can eat soft. So these are the temporary ones, by the way. And you can see there's like a little underbite. I don't like the way it's looking. So hopefully the when I get the new ones in next 2 months later, I'll talk a little better. I'm still not used to talking with these things on my mouth. Like they're not comfortable. Your brain's like, what do you have in your mouth? Okay, and then another thing with this chat, there's this button right there, another button, like a little thingy come out on top of the chat, right where everybody's saying hello to me. I see GNC Aquatic says, hello, hello, Dave. How are you doing? The bottom, Dave saying something. I can't see that because it says share your refer link. Man, okay, let's push that. New to stream or looking to level up. Check our StreamYard. Hey, it still didn't go away. And get $10 discount. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't have a StreamYard or anything like that. Raffle link. I have no idea what that is, guys. I want it out of there. It's not going anywhere. Banners, maybe comments. Okay, banners. Style. Hello. Oh, you can change stuff. Okay. Yeah, that little junk thing is not going anywhere. That's not good. You can't even read the comments. So nice to see you, everybody. I finally went and got my teeth done. Tell you how the surgery was. It wasn't funny. It wasn't fun at all. So it first of all cost 30,000. We paid cash. Didn't want to finance it. And so second thing is you go in, put IV in me. Supposedly I was gonna I thought I was gonna fall asleep and wake up. That's what they told me in the office. But it's not that way. It's a light anesthesia, meaning that you're awake the whole time. I felt everything, like literally the needles in my mouth, everything. Oh yeah, you got to pay, so remove stuff. I see. Well, I got family. I cannot leave town, so that's another thing that I cannot go to Mexico and do it for 14K. I wish that would have saved me $14,000. But money is not the issue here. The issue is I can't leave town. So anyway, I did it. I went through and I went and did it, and I felt the pain. It was like a little sledgehammer in my mouth, and all kinds of stuff. They want to charge everything. Yeah, these guys here, StreamYard. I'm using StreamYard. I guess that's why. Well, Dave, I'm old school. I gotta catch up still. You can't catch. You can't stand dentist stuff. Hey, they said they were. I wasn't gonna feel anything, but I literally they had something in my mouth. Opens up your mouth, and so they, bro, it wasn't fun that day. After I got out of the surgery, I had gauze in my mouth with screws, and I went bloody, bloody at home. For the next 3 days, my stomach was all torn up from blood, like you literally swallowing blood. And then it's been a month. I still have stitches all in my mouth. It doesn't look bad at all. Like, I mean, look, you cannot see anything. And these are not like the ones that you achoo, and they fly. No, they're actually six screws on top, six screws on the bottom holding the piece. So they're not coming out unless you want to break your jaw. Craig's catfish. Hello, hello. And yeah, they're okay. So anyway, I don't know. The last time I showed what fish I had here, what didn't I have here, but I got some. Like the newest thing is the mudskippers. Before that, I got four new discus, which the two are blue discus. I got them from Tiki, and then the two are tiger turquoise. I believe they are. They look like to me red tiger turquoise, but again, let's just grow them up a little bit and then find out. And so I had 10 discus from my other friend John, and those are getting really nice. And I'm changing their water to breed them. I also have my plecos. I got my angels. I got another pair of black angels. Hopefully they're a pair. So the red angels looking really nice. I can show you guys. Also, I have a bunch of new betas. I bred bunch of betas. The weather is still not really good here. Dave knows, right? Dave's still cold out here. The next week or so, it looks like the weather is going to get better. So that's when I'm going to be able to breed more beta fish because the fry is not going to make it unless I use heater. I in my room here right now it's 81. Uh, little later it gets a little colder, like 79 ish. But the discus have a heater. The juveniles are at 91, and the other discus are at 86. I went to Tiki the other day and I got two more yellow pigeon blood and brought them in here. I put them in a tank. They were not looking so happy. They were by themselves, by the way. I didn't mix them with my other ones or anything like that. So anytime I want to talk about discus a little bit to my friends. Anytime supposedly you get discus, even if you went to the shop and got some, never mix it with the existing ones you have. Let's say you have some quarantined, that'd be the biggest mistake you do. You kill the ones you have right away. And the ones you brought in, they can die too from the ones that from you dying and ammonia spiking and all that stuff. So cross contamination, bad idea. So never do that. And I'm fish breeder. I should know all these things, right? So I went and got it, the two, and I put them separate. And they were in that tank, the old white tank you see right now. That tank is empty. I went and sterilized it. There's no filter in there, totally empty. But it don't mean nothing, right? So if you bring a diseased fish in here, even they say the what is it called evaporation of the water can go into the other tanks. So let's say I brought in a new batch of discus, 10 of them from somewhere. I can contaminate my fish that is here, even though they are not seeing each other, they're not touching the same water. You can still do it. So it's very important to be very careful anytime you bring in a new type of discus. Now, discus, why I'm saying discus, it happened before with me with the angels. It happened before with me with the angels. I didn't understand what was going on. The angels are more tough. It happened with me with discus before. It happened with me with other fish before. And it was all bacteria issue. So I kind of learning all about this stuff lately and got medication in my hand. I got rutamycin. I got metroplex. What is it called? Metroplex. Uh, Two different kinds of metro I'm using, but I haven't been using a lot of it. Just like the metroplex that comes in from CCAM, I've been using that into the food and medicate them for the 3 days they come in. That's always done with me. Every fish that I get, I use metro to medicate it, just to make sure they're okay. Especially if I buy them from the store. So those two yellow pigeons, they weren't eating the next day. One of them was like sideways. I didn't like they were freaking out with the. There was no light on the tank. You can still see there's no light on the tank. Anyway, I I felt like that. Hey, they're not gonna make it. What have you been trying to get sent for you for years, Drake? You don't have them there. So yeah, just be careful. If you ever order discs from somebody, let's say me or anybody, it don't matter from who. Yeah, this phone battery running low too. I'm not gonna stay here too long. Focus, focus. Metro. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, you're in Canada. That's why, huh? No, okay. I mean, if you're in US, you can get that stuff very easy. You can have it shipped to your house. And very soon, I've been hearing bad things that there's stuff not gonna be available, which we should buy them in bulk and keep them, and that way we can have it. Especially people like me, we gotta need that stuff. Like it's not a joke. Uh, I'm gonna be buying fish later to medicate it, and if I don't have it, I'm gonna be in a shit creek, you know. So yeah, guys, I'm not getting any more Tanjanikans right now. The last Tanganyika cichlids that I have, oh, a couple things happened too. I went to the LFS and got some Tanjanikans from him. Uh, the LFS I bought a bunch of Tanjanikans from me before. This last time I bought some stuff from him, I was totally unhappy. I spent $500 or more from with them over a period of a week, and the first few of them, I raised the fish. He said there was something, and they're not. Thank God I know. I took him out and separated them. Said they were utentas, and they were not. There is only one kind of utenta uh, that I know of. They're the blue Leptosomas. They got the yellow back, the tail. And I have five of those. Three females and two males. I ordered from Dave's Rare Fish. Somebody's here saying hi. GNC says goodbye. Fish turn that like button blue. Hey, Fish Family. Welcome. Thank you. So yeah, and he sold me wrong fish, and then the what was five Kalisa cichlids, nice big ones, $40 a piece, all died the next day. It wasn't the tank's fault, guys. It was a bacteria issue. So just like that, when you get it from LFS and your bacteria is not the same as his, you can cause, and especially if your tank is like, let's say, a month old, those those cichlids they need something like 2 years old filter, bad, like every kind of bacteria in the book that there is out there, you know. Um, so they died. They didn't make it. The guy he only gave me this. Oh boy, I lost the $500 for them. So I'm not gonna be buying fish from any more from LFSs. This thingy, they were sick. You know, I mean, come on, who wants to buy a two beautiful $120 each angels? I mean, sorry, discus, and they are no good. All you gotta do is medicate them, hoping that they are gonna live, and in the end, you're gonna end up losing one or two of them. Not good. So guess what? I'm gonna save the money, and I'm gonna go ahead and order some more discus and more stuff online from other breeders like me and other people that have websites. In the near future, yeah, to be saying goldfish. Today I went to the LFS and he's like, George, He's like, there's a pH drop in the tank overnight if there's plants in it. I go, not that I don't know. He's using city water. Something else happened in that tank. Bacteria. I didn't open my mouth, but he knew. He knew right away. He knew. Why? The fish scales were all coming off. It was a bacteria infection. The goldfish were all gone. So he took them out of that tank. He went and he did the right thing. Potassium permanganate. He had potassium permanganate. This is the local fish store. So he's learning. He doesn't want to do mistakes. He doesn't want to have customers come back and return the fish like I did. So he's learning. He wants to stay in the game. He knows that the future gonna be very hard for those MRFers. Why? If they're gonna F up, you're gonna not go buy from them anymore. Like I'm not gonna go buy from them anymore. I'm gonna go to put my money where somebody's gonna give me something that I really want, right? So yeah, it's been hard. Uh, some people hit me up for the fish that I've been keeping, guys. That I don't want to sell any of it, which I'm not allowed to sell any of it. It's an angel fish, and I have some. I bought some. I bought it from a breeder. He bred them, and he's not supposed to breed it. Hey, I seen it. I bought it. I did it, and I'm not selling it. I'm not trying to make profit on it or anything like that. I'm keeping them. They're gorgeous. What I want to do is I want to fill up my 240-gallon tank right there. That big 8 foot long tank of full of them. So they are right now the smallest one, dime size. I bought 20, no, sorry, 12 of them before, and those 12 are actually a good quarter size. The other angels that I have, the red devils, they are like a big, they're kind of like nice. This is the body right now without the wings. Yeah, that's the body size right around there. So I'm gonna say an inch and a half, inch and a quarter without the tail. I'm not talking about the tails or the fins on top. They're getting big fast. I feed them good. I take care of their water. Let me show you some fish around here. Really quick, more of these mud skippers. Oh gosh, what's up with this thing? Alrighty. So here's the mud skippers again. I don't know if you can see them or not, but yeah, I'll open this. I hope they don't fly out of there. There's few of them in front of us. Let's see. Eh, little flappers. Once you jump off, you jump, you die. You guys are tiny. I'm not gonna be able to grab you. Come on, get up, you worms. There's one, two of them right here, next to each other, under the waterfall. There's one right there in front of the thing he's about to eat. Uh, I don't know where they. Oh, there's one on top of that rock. They're camouflaging. Their colors are like grayish. Let's see it. You can see this one, right? Oh, look at him. He just jumped out. Where did he go? In the back. Look at this one. Freaking out. Yeah, it's like, ah, don't you dare. Don't you dare jump out, guys. I don't want them jumping out, guys. I really don't. I want to enjoy them for a long time. These are like nice and juvies. They're all in there good. All three. Look at them. They're on top of each other. See their big eyes. So yeah, let me show you a little bit. This is a Tanzanian tank that I got some leposoma growing. There is the poops growing. There is the shell dwellers. They call them Lamprologus caloptris. They're growing. There is my beta rack right here. Here are the red devil angels. They're growing big, like I said. You can see the size of them. And there's more Tanjanicans. There's the Utenta right there with the yellow tail. That's a Utenta, one male. There's another male right there. He's not colored up all the way. And there's three females in there. One of them was holding, actually. One of the females is holding. So, yeah. And then my Kalisas that I went and bought some more. I got 9 of them here. One male, 8 females. So, yeah, guys. Buffalo head cichlids, I got rid of them. I got their babies growing right here. This tank got about maybe like 50 or so. Some betas right here in this tank that I'm growing up that I bred. These are like one batch. There's another batch right here in this tank. These are more smaller ones. There's another batch right here, very small ones. You're not gonna see nothing in this one. Anyway, and there's like a bigger batch of betas right here. I've been breeding betas, a lot of work. There you go. You can see all these guys in there. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Look at the army coming over. Come on, 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 come on. Look at them all, look at them all, look at them all. These are my baby betas that I bred, mom and dad. Really nice betas. Their colors are coming in. These are the full moon kind, actually. They're not plakat. The other ones I showed you, they were plakat. Here I got a Julie. Julie. What's going on this time? My Caropunctaras. I got Sombus here, shell dwellers. There's one right there. Here's the black angels. Very nice and dark color. There's more buffalo head cichlids. Oh, you guys gonna see those guys. Let me keep them real quick. Oh, you'll enjoy these. There's so many of them in there. All right, watch. Spare male or what? Craig's catfish. What kind of fish you're talking about? Spare male. So here are my growing up discus, the ones, the 10 that I have together. They are doing really good. As you see, they are not skittish at all. There's some smaller ones. There's some bigger ones. They're very gorgeous. I don't have a light on top of them because they don't like too much light, guys. These fish have big eyes. They can see really good. They come from the, you know, Rio Negro, black water, and they can see really good, murky water. And they swim in a school. They feel really comfortable together in a school. That's their defense mechanism, swimming in school. Look at this gorgeous one right here. There's a big one right there. This big one's at least 5 inches. Same as this big one right here, 5 inches. That one's about 4.5, almost five. This one's a 5 inches. That's a leopard skin. There's the red melon. This one is another like pigeon looking, red pigeonish. That one too. Snake skin. So I went and got four more. There they are. I don't want to go too close to them. These are a little skittish and they're new. You see that in front of the glass? That's all it matters to me. So there's five fish in there, total of them. But two of them are the red ones with the stripe. Those are my favorite, tiger turquoise, and the two blue ones. I really like the blue also. Look at this gorgeousness. Oh man, that is gorgeous. And then look at the red one. Look at the red one. Okay, they're happy. They're happy. They're not scared. That's good. So these are still in quarantine. Now this guy's gonna be in quarantine for 3 months. Not joking. Like 9 weeks or more. I'm gonna quarantine him for a long time. No other fish goes in there. I'll be using their own hose. You can see my discuses all have their own hoses. This one is right here, and the rest of them, I like this whole wall has its own hose. That one has its own hose. So I have a bunch of different ones everywhere I use. I can always cut new hoses. I have a whole roll of it if I need, so I don't cross contaminate. So these are like the newest angels here. They've been quarantined. They're doing good. There's no cross contamination. I'm sure they're doing good. They're poopy really nice and normal. They're not clamped fin or anything. You can see them nice, happy looking. The betas have nice color. Yes, I made some nice betas. I know that. So yeah, here's my Roganis right here, Lake Tanganicans. Got the gold ocellatas right there. The daffodils next to it. Oh, and these guys here getting on a big. They're getting bigger already. Check them out. These are the Xenotilapia plavinensis, black, and gold face Autolamprologus. Really nice. Oh, also check out these guys. They're getting big, and there's some males in there. My swordtails, the albino cauliflower swordtails. It's a nice daddy right here. Nice big boy. Let me show you. With a black female ram. I don't have a male. I'm not breeding her anyway. So here's the swordtails with the blackos I have. I bred some of those zebra blackos, L236. These ones, if you guys remember, for a while I had them. The mom and dad I bought from Tiki, and they had babies, and these are the babies. They're growing. None of them died, just growing. They're pretty good. But I got some coals in there, like This might be a call right there. He's a light one. I don't want to mix them together. I'm thinking on taking the males out before they start breeding, like that one, short, little shorter tail. I don't want them breeding with the female. There's a really nice one with a long fin. I want to breed that one with the females. Like there you go, this one right here by himself. He's all by himself over there. Nobody with him. A really nice long and full flowers, fins on top. Look at the fin. That one. That one I don't mind giving to the all the females. Like that female here, that's a nice female. She has a nice cauliflower. So yeah, you gotta have to, crossbreed them back and forth and see what's up. Angel's doing good. Discus doing good. I'm trying to pair up this discus right here. Once they pair up, I got empty tanks and they're gonna go in there for breeding. So I hope you guys had a little bit of view of what I've been doing here. I got more tanks, I'm not gonna go through all of them right now, one by one, what's in everything. There's a lot going on. Uh, that tank down there, I got my altos in there. These are the angel tanks that I'm not selling any of them. More Tanjanicans in there. Same ones from the before. No, I haven't changed anything. Man, this guy ate all the worms on the rock. So, yeah, guys, I can't stay too long. It's been already almost 45, 50 minutes. My battery on the phone, I got it. Let's see how much I got left. 16%. That's not bad. I just came back from dinner too. Dinner was salty. I had sushi again. Yummy sushi. I love sushi, man. I always go to the same place. It's in around my house called Umi Sushi. Pretty good yummy sushi. And my teeth, the way it is, sushi is not hard. I can eat it. I enjoyed it tonight. I was being able to chew on the fish and the rice. Um, and they have all kinds of different ones you can get to. Oh, it's all you can eat, like 40 something dollars a person, but it was worth it. Every penny. I enjoyed it with the wife and the kids. Okay, okay. Let me turn the camera around again. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Hollywood. So yeah, guys, teeth is all there. If you didn't see it, George can smile now. It's all white. So I can brush my teeth now. I can actually they sell a water pick at Costco when I went and got one. It comes with like a bathroom one. You plug it into the wall, and then you get one that hand one. What it is you put water in the machine, and then you turn it on, and you put it in your mouth, and it's got like a little nozzle, different types of nozzles, and it sprays water in between the denture, the teeth. So because you got screwed, right? It's not coming out. So if you get any food stuck in there, bacteria, it's not good for you. And you wash it off. Like really, you want to do that every day, like before you go to bed, for sure. And I would do it in the morning too, just in case some debris left over from the night. You never know. I tried really, really well, but again, you never know where they can, still swollen. It's been a month, and my face looks okay. My face is not swollen or anything, but inside gum, I can feel them. throbbing, like, hey, you're not used to what you got in your mouth. And my speech, I got a slur. I know that. I can hear it. But I know it looks good. I can smile again, be more confident, be out here with you guys, be more back on the YouTube platform. To tell you the truth, I wasn't happy about my teeth before. This is somewhere that you show your face. You want to look good. You want to be shaved. You want to look your best. And if you see me wearing glasses, guys, I am totally blind. I have to wear glasses. This is not fake. This is my actual. I would not be able to see the close. I can see far. I'm a nearsighted. So that's it. I got these glasses like 4 or 5 months ago, and now I'm wearing them every day for reading and playing video games or whatever I'm doing. I need glasses. I'm getting old. I'm like 45 years old right now. Got in the 46. So woo, I am blessed to be 46 years old. You know, you know, life is very, very short, guys. Enjoy every moment. Do whatever you want. Live it like you tomorrow is not here. That's up to you. I mean, you live it the way you want it. I tell you that much. Don't listen to me. Please don't. I'm nobody to tell you the way you live your life. She cried, but she has nice new teeth now. Yeah, thank you. I did her, bro. Oh, Belle, is that your? It takes over 6 months to heal, bro. Really, that sucks. It's been already a month, and yeah, I can feel the wounds still, like not open, but I know what you mean about like the whole entire gum being closed because I got all the teeth. Remember, it was all bad, rotten on top. I hope you don't remember, but if you go back in the old video, I have like a little cracked tooth right here, broken. Not anymore. Uh, 2 months later, on actually, what is this month? We're in May, right? May, yes, May 5th today. Uh, so May, June, July 8th, I go get the actual ones and hoping they look good. And like, these aren't that white. My wife's saying they're too white, but like I'm looking at the video. I'll be watching this video again. I want to hear how I sound and how I, all that. I learn from my videos. That's why. So, what's this channel gonna go in the future? If anybody interested, same as everybody else. I'm not about making money right now, but I am thinking about breeding discus and selling discus fish, good quality stuff, bringing in different bloodlines, buying from different people, uh, like that. So in the near future, I'll be spending a couple $1,000 here and there for discus. I mean, that's my actual plan. Yeah. Not many people have that here going. And then remember, the prices of everything going higher. And if we breed it here in our water, local people, they should understand that my discus, the bacteria is just like the water. If they get it from somebody else, they might have to quarantine the tank, put some salt, put the temperature too high. If they get it from me, if I breed them and get them nice and big, and if they get it from me, they just put it in the tank, 84 temperature, the highest you want, when they're sick, you want them at like around 89, 91, highest 93, they say 93. Put some salt in there. Um, yeah. So future, I would like to open up a website so people can put an order on there, see what I have, what I don't have. I don't want to just like, hey, guessing what this guy George selling these days, you know. And yeah, I don't want to actually sell to LFSs anymore, like because you don't make money. We all know that, right? We don't make money selling to LFS. It's better we have to sell to each other. What's up, honey bun? Oh, you just told me right now. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Hey, I'm okay. Let me get out of here, guys. Somebody needs me later. Thank you for coming by today. I hope you liked this little bit of a chit chat with George. You missed me. Here's the wife saying goodbye. And yeah, she'll be going to Texas. Is anybody in Texas? When are you going to Texas?
San Antonio.
San Antonio, Texas.
The 21st to the 26th.
Of this month.
Yes.
Yes. 21st to the 26th. She'll be gone. Later. Thank you again. Have a good night. Bye bye. Thank you.